she would probably leave you alone. I'm telling you, that shit just came on as soon as I decided to go upstairs, okay? If your girl only knew, okay? Motherfuckers be thinking they slid because they slid in your DMs. You got a fake account, you hit her up through this account. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the digits. Now you can sit here and put them under some fake ass name like the car insurance or Uber. You know, motherfuckers is, I don't know. It's kind of like, you know how you get the scammers who, like the whole like, oh, your storage is full. Your iCloud is under, it's gonna expire soon. That was that. And then before, what was it, Ray-Bans? And then it's motherfuckers will, the new trend of scamming, the new idea to lie to somebody so that they can talk to you even though they know that they have somebody that they're talking to. It's just like, I don't understand why motherfuckers just don't just let go. They're greedy. Motherfuckers be greedy, okay? And scandalous. Scandalous and greedy. I'd be lost. Like, how do you have the motherfucking guts and the balls, or the whatever type of gonads, okay, whatever, to entertain multiple people behind their back, okay, but you don't have the balls to be like, yeah, you know, I want to talk to this person, I want to talk to this person, I want to talk to anybody I want. It's just like, I think motherfuckers just don't understand that they'd actually get more respect, but instead they think, I don't want to get rejected, so I'm just going to be sneaky. Like, that's how you know that somebody here has no respect for themselves, that they have to go behind somebody's back instead of being like, hey, like, you gonna have to respect it, baby. And that's why pimps, like real life pimps, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who be like, baby, like, this is game. Either you get with it or you don't. And half the time, bitches be like, oh, okay, I'll do whatever you say, daddy. And it's just like, it's easy for motherfuckers like that to pull bitches because they're open about their shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you ain't the only one, honey. You're not the only one. And so either you respect it or neglect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. But other motherfuckers be having the game twisted and swear they got the game like in the palm of their hands, or like they won't get caught. Pimps don't get caught. Real life pimps don't get caught. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't get caught. They will catch you slipping before they get caught because they don't have no shame. But then you have other motherfuckers who just swear like they're slick. And it's just like, you got the game twisted. Like, motherfuckers don't know how to play the game. They are fucking jokes. She would probably leave you alone. I'm telling you, like, and that's why they do it, because they know bitches would leave you so quick because your game is weak. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to lie and sneak and go behind and be like, oh, let me go on a WhatsApp and hide the app, or let me, you know, use my email, and let me get this burner phone. And it's just like, if you know, you know, okay? If you've been through the bullshit, you understand. But anyways, enough about that, okay? This is gonna be another general, what would they say reading, okay? This could be about you, this could be about them, this could be about y'all over there, I don't know, either way. This is a tarot channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back, okay? Nice to see ya, okay? Anyways, yeah, so during this general, what would they say reading, I'm gonna call out zodiac signs, colors, shapes, numbers, years, movies, quotes, lyrics, whatever I'm into, till we pick up. In this case, Aaliyah, she's a Capricorn. I'm gonna share that with you. So yeah, intuitively I will be doing this reading, sharing with you all the stuff that pops up. And if you're looking for a personal reading where I'm not picking up all the different energies coming across this reading, as it does affect this reading and the way it flows and goes, down below in the description as well as in my bio, you'll see the information you need to contact me, okay? So again, there's a specific way, apparently I'm gonna have to elaborate, okay? If you go to the website, which is where you can purchase your 10-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute reading, you can go and click contact before you up and decide to just hit that button to purchase anything, all right? It's not to say I'm a scammer or anything like that, because I don't need that karma in my motherfucking life. I really don't. Okay, I already learned my lesson with taking money. If it ain't mine, I don't need it. So, anywho, you press the contact button, and then there's gonna be fields. You know, the subject, the message, whatever the case may be. So, in the description, I have basically broke down for you what to put in the subject, how to, you know, explain yourself, what not to explain, and then the you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, just read. Reading it's free, okay? And if you can't read, you might need to find a translator or just find somebody to help you out to understand whatever it is if you don't understand. And if you don't have anybody who doesn't understand or can help you, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, okay? But I'm pretty sure if you're here on the here, you can read it, okay? You should understand something. Anywho, let's get into this reading. Let's see what they would say. What they would say. I cleaned all my energy, cleaned my table, cleaned my space, so I'm feeling good, feeling good. I was cooking, so I'm letting that do its thing, which is great. So yeah. Anyways, let's see what they would say. Damn, not the Ten of Swords, not the Titanic. Dang, something's going down. It's going down. Okay, I don't know. It's looking like it's going down. Ooh-wee. And it's taking a lot of people with them. Okay, or some sort of relationship, some sort of ship, okay, situationship, relationship, maybe going under. Something here is going under. That's what you, I mean, if you see the Titanic, something here is going under. Two more, please. Two more, please. Damn. The Star. Aquarius in the house. Seeking help. Praying. Okay. This is like someone here in a rush to like find some sort of like, I'm getting refuge or assistance or an emergency. Someone here is seeking some sort of like I said, it's like an emergency assistance or like needing some sort of, it's like an alert. One more, please. So I don't know if someone here is trying to get your attention or someone here is trying to tell you like something's going down or something here bad is happening and they need help. Someone here may need a lot of help, okay? Because that Titanic needed a lot of help. I mean, a lot of help. They were in the middle of this large ocean. I don't know what kind of ocean this is, but yeah. Someone here is struggling. The Five of Wands. Someone here they're doing bad. And this is real bad. Help me, help me. 17 if I didn't say that. One more please for what they would say. Page of Swords, okay? He was talking all that shit, now you can't back it up. Same thing with Titanic. This motherfucker was like, yeah, let's do it. It's unsinkable. It's unsinkable. Now you got almost a couple thousand of people, couple thousands of motherfuckers like going down. Why is that? The Hermit, Virgo in the house. Someone here doing real bad. I'm talking real bad. Like out on the streets bad. Like, why homeless? Like solo. with the Page of Swords here, this could be somebody here who's watching you, talking about you. Like I said, someone here could be telling you, like, something really bad happened. Something really disastrous went down, okay? Someone here is doing bad, like down on their luck is what I'm getting here. No. Like I said, someone here could be out on the streets bad, like out on the streets bad. Down to their last, like, I don't even know, but this just looks like someone here is looking for, like I said, some sort of last resort. Someone here could be in some sort of resort or in, like I said, like a shelter. Excuse me, yeah. September 17th. Let's keep going. There's something here about this card that I need to take like a closer look at. I don't understand why. Yeah, someone here could be coming from like far away. This is telling me, like, let's say someone here, like I said, if they're not doing very well, they're struggling, they're going through some sort of hardship. It's like this person came all the way to you, okay? Can we elaborate on this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? Because it's a lot. It's not something that's like petty, like someone here, like, you know, can't pay a phone bill, or, you know, they need a jump on their car. Like, this is major. This is major. Whatever this is a big one. It's a big problem. Whatever this is, it's a big problem, and it affects a bunch of people. Someone here could be going bankrupt. Damn. What's up with the Ten of Swords, please? This could be, like I said, it has to do with the way someone here communicates, or the way someone, like, it's information. Some sort of information either got leaked, or, let me see. It's what somebody said. I'm getting like a business going under. Like a big business, a huge business, like, going under. And it's taking a lot of people with them. Remember the Titans? Was that a football team? A football movie, right? Yeah. Sunshine. Yeah, it's definitely like a business. Queen of Pentacles out here. So someone here may have built, like I said, a large ship, a large situationship, a large business, and they couldn't keep it above water. Two of Wands, yeah. Someone here was stuck between keeping it going, or just it's sunken ship, it's going down. And so, yeah, someone here, like I said, may have lost a huge settlement, or lost a huge investment. I'm talking huge. I'm talking about a lot. Okay. Again, Virgo and Sagittarius, or Aquarius. All right. Dang. Yeah, someone here is doing rough. Okay. Damn, not in the doghouse. Just like in the movie Blow, right? Johnny Depp was kingpin, you feel me? Like, he was out there making millions, and easily got stripped of that shit. Like it's big. That's what this looks like, you know? It's, how do you say it? There's a phrase where you can come up, and as fast as you come up, like, you can lose it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm not really like tight on whatever this phrase is, but it's like the harder, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So again, something here so fucking grand, because it's so grand, if it falls, it's a huge loss. It's a really grand, like, ending. Can we clarify the Two of Wands, please? The Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, this is like a huge family. This is, again, this can be a house, like a mansion, like a huge piece of property. So someone here may have been struggling with finances or making the right decisions in order to maintain this property or business. The Fool, more Aquarius energy out here. Someone here may have started something, like I said, may have started a new business, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But then eventually, it just seems like someone here now is alone or has to kind of like start over. What is the phrase? It's almost like now you see me, now you don't, or like, what is it? You win some, you lose some. That's dead K, yeah. But in this case, it's like someone here hit the lottery and then lost it the next day, like big time. Like someone here, sheesh. Oh my goodness. Your future begins now. It's like someone here has to completely start all over. I don't even know, like, what did they do after the Titanic went down? Did they even try it again? Or did they even like consider like another version of it? I gotta look that up. The tech. Y'all, this is crazy. He went looking for a better life and found annihilation. Yo, it's just like blow. Like, I don't know if someone here basically is living a life like that. If you've ever seen it, you might want to check it out, but it's kind of giving me the same concept. It's like, you know, he started off and was like, I just want to sell this, you know? It just grew. It just was big. They were like the big people on, you know, in Cali who were just selling grass, and they were like big name, you know? And then all of a sudden, like, they ended up, you know, transferring it to the East Coast, and it was big out there, and, you know, they kept doing it, and then all of a sudden they got caught up. And it's just like, damn, now I'm down on my luck. Now I'm doing bad. Now I'm back to zero. Like, now I'm back at the same place that I was before I started it. And so, again, trying their luck doing the same thing. Once you get out, like, oh, hey, you got somebody for me? Let me try my luck again. But then they met somebody in there, and they were like, you know why you failed? Because, you know, your dream, it was the wrong dream. Have you ever, the Aspen, okay? Have you ever tried the sugar booger? You know, it's big money like that, and then now you're in a whole nother echelon, that's not the word, a whole nother caliber of like income. Like now it's like it's even a bigger risk. It's a huge risk now, but all you can focus on is the gain. And it's just like, okay, he did it again. Had this fancy mansion, Maserati, all these cars out parked, parked out in front. Family coming over, friends coming over, big ass parties, Now you got this great looking woman, who unfortunately was, straight fiend, but again, good looking, took her from her fiance. Like, it was again a shady base. It's a shady base. And, people end up seeing like, oh, that's how you got it? Oh, that's okay. You get hit, they come and fucking raid you, take everything that you got, and now you got a kid involved, and then you lose everything, you come out, and then you get that one call and you're just like, what's up, you wanna do this again? It's just like, when is it that you realize that no matter how, it's just like, learn when to pull away, learn when to say enough, learn when to be like, okay, I already know the consequences to this, and the bigger the bet, the bigger the bigger the deposit, or the bigger the investment, the more risk it is to like lose, like, you know what I'm saying, or have it taken away, especially if it isn't honest. Okay, but it's just like, you start all over. Pretty brown eyes, sorry. Anyways, yeah, you start off with a bad ending, you seek help because you're doing bad, because you're up and down with what it is that you're doing, you're not really being consistent with this, or you get a little sloppy, and then you come up again, you try it again, and then it flops all over. You go from the 10 of cups, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and then back to the 10 of Swords again. Like, what? The 7 of Cups underneath that. Someone here, it's a whole fantasy. Someone here is living in an illusion. Someone here has their rose-colored glasses on, and they just see life a specific way. Like, this is it. This is the only way you can get it. This is the only way you can live. This is the only way you can operate. This is the only way you can have relationships. Is this type of relationship. And it's just like, yo, like, I mean, if you're ready to know, or you're ready to live in this type of state of mind all the time, by all means, Damn, not the Emperor and the Devil. Yeah, this is, someone here uses their muscle, or the way they build things. Okay, you got the Devil underneath the Emperor. It's still giving me a corrupt leader. It's a corrupt leader, okay? You can lead the people, you can inspire the people, you can show the people the way, but in this instance, it's like, wow, this person has everything. But then you also have to keep in mind, like, oh, they be doing some shiesty shit in order to get all that big stuff. So it's just a matter of time before they bust in their doors and take it all, and then they don't have anything again. Versus a real emperor, empress, who gets it and, works hard and works hard and works hard and does it the honest way. Doesn't steal from anybody, doesn't, do things the dishonest way, doesn't have to sell their body, doesn't have to take away from other families, like, and like, wow, this person is very inspiring. Like, they got it on their own. They did it in a way where you can respect it, and like, if anything were to go down, I mean, could it go down? Like, I don't see anybody busting into an empress's or an emperor's doors or a business because they were doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes sense? Maybe times got hard and somebody here wasn't able to like keep up with something, and then they have to like back out. But in this case, it just seems like someone here got greedy, or someone here got way too confused about what they were doing. They lost track and sight of what the mission was and how they were doing it, that they misplaced the thought of them getting busted in on, and having everything taken away because rightfully so was dishonest. Like what are you gonna say? Like, oh, well, no, this is mine because I actually work the 9 to 5. I actually pay my taxes. No, you just went back and forth and you basically sell this and you do this and you pay taxes at all. Like, you're not really like doing it the right way. So sorry, you really don't have the right to say that this is right, because it ain't. Like, so anyways, that shit don't look good. So do what you do, honey buns. It's kind of like also in Blow where his homie, his friend, took his main supplier from him. And what were you gonna do? Tell the cops? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you have no backup, you have no protection at this point. You're on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because you were doing some shady shit. So at the end of the day, like, who can you really run to? And in this case, it looks like someone here is running to somebody for help, but with this Page of Swords, come on. It's like how you were doing it wasn't right. It wasn't right. So rightfully, this is karma at its finest. Extras, please. Again, Aquarius. With that 10 of Swords, Aquarius and Virgo. September 17th. It's like someone here chooses not to do something different. So, I mean, the only thing that makes sense is the same thing is going to happen because you do the same thing. You can't outsmart. I mean, you can. Someone here just isn't being smart about it. Someone here is just greedy. Someone here is mad greedy. The letter R, as in robot. Technology, toys, getting ahead, left behind, modern electronics, cheating, and man-made. Earlier I said scamming, right? Earlier I said, you know, someone here got like some sort of investment, a really big one, and then lost it all. So you could have been selling something on a website and fooling a bunch of people into buying some sort of product that you don't really have, and you may have gotten all that money, right? And you may think like, oh, like, okay, I'm about to go spend this and I'm gonna go buy this car and it's gonna be all good. I'm gonna go buy me a little Benzo with all this money after I tricked everybody into sending me all this money on GoFundMe or whatever the fuck. That's cool. But then what? You get into a car accident, the car's totaled. What are you gonna do? Say, oh no, just give me a week so I can go scam 100 other people and then I'll have your money. They're gonna look at you like, okay, you weren't paying for insurance, or how are you paying for insurance? Like, where's this money coming from? Because you had to cut off the business, because if it kept going, you were gonna eventually get caught up. People were gonna ask for refunds or try to like stop the money from going in. Like, y'all motherfuckers is stupid. Y'all motherfuckers is dumb. Do better? Yeah. Do better. 2 more, please. The letter Q, as in queen. This is the Queen of Swords. This the head bitch in charge, okay? Queen of Swords, head bitch in charge, royalty, smart ass, know-it-all, honest, and cutthroat. So, for some reason, this is telling me that I basically have to sit here and like smack somebody on the ass, like, hey, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Mm-mm. What are you doing? What are you doing? Or like I said, this could be an air sign. Queen of Swords is an air sign. This is a mother figure, all right, who could stop you in your tracks. So you may be getting away with whatever it is, but somebody here is going to put you in your motherfucking place and let you know, like, hey, you realize that what you're doing, you keep getting caught for it. You keep getting yourself into shit that, you know what I'm saying? So if you keep doing it, you're just going to get more time. You're just going to get more in debt. You're just going to get more karma. You're just going to get more into deep shit. Like, why don't you stop while you're ahead? Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop while you're ahead. What did they do? They gave him 60 years from that third run. 60 years. For someone here who knows how to, you know, play the game or like, you know, do things to get a lot of money, it's like, how are you all of a sudden dumb to the fact that you will get caught up and do time or, you know, get into something that's gonna fall apart? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, one more please for extras. One more please for extras. Dojo? What? Isn't that like a karate thing? A dojo? Oh no. All right, and building, foundation, structure. So, you know, you're gonna have to start all over from scratch, all over from the beginning. But someone here wants to cheat. Someone here wants the cheat code. Someone here wants to do something fast. But it's like the quicker you do it, the quicker it is that it's not gonna last. So why not start from scratch and build brick by brick? So when you're finished, you won't have no guilt, no shame, no one busting through your door and saying, hey, how'd you pay for this? You can literally be like, the legit way. They can't take it from you, respectfully, you know? Anyways, let's get some more, please. Let's get some more. Instagram stories, highlights, and subscribe. You're gonna have to build you a new Instagram. You're gonna have to build you a new account. You may have to start from scratch. There's no shame in that, okay? If you have a bunch of, if you have an account where you are fooling people, lying to people, pretending like, you know, I'm the one who did this, I'm the one who created this, you can, you know, come to me and pay me for this, and then people end up getting the Temu version of the product, and then now what? You're losing money because you're lying about it? You're gonna have to figure it out. But someone here definitely is like fugazi, fraudulent. This is, like I said, it's a scammer. Faded, losing touch, rusty, corroded, and neglected. If you don't maintain whatever this is, you're gonna lose touch. You, what is it? Move it or lose it. Move it or lose it. It's also like a skill, right? Scared as fuck, paranoid, anxiety, and fearful. So, it's like a skill. If you work on something in order to get it right, in order to learn it, in order to master it, you'll be able to do whatever it is because you got it from actually practicing and doing it right. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, let's say, like I paint clothes, right? And because I've been practicing, because I figured out a way to actually do things by hand, to actually draw, to paint, to execute whatever it is that my clients need, because I've actually done the work respectfully, I know that I'm gonna gain the trust of my clients. I know that they're gonna trust me and they're gonna believe that whatever they ask me for, I'm gonna execute exactly the way they want me to, if not better. The credit, I got good credit with people, like, you know what I'm saying? Versus a fucking knockoff, a wannabe, someone here who is cheating their way or pretending like, oh, I can knock that out for you. I can paint that. I can give you a character and do it by hand and give it to you, and then here it is. And then someone here's like, wait a minute. I thought you said you could do this, that, and the other. This doesn't look like anything that I asked for. Like, what is this? It kind of reminds me, oh, I was so fucking upset, but at the same time, I was like, this is hilarious. It's hilarious. So I had purchased this this rug. The rug looked huge. Like, it looked like, not huge, but like one of those like rugs that you put like a centerpiece for like your living room. Like a nice, like, let's say 10 by 10 maybe? 10 feet by 10 feet rug. And it was like ombre blue, and I ordered it. When I got it, I was pretty fucking upset. It was literally like, it looked like a beach towel. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you know, it was like the size of this table. Like, it was like a 6 foot by like 2 foot, like, shower mat, bathroom mat. Like, I was just like, I compared it to the photos that I had on there. Again, motherfuckers be thinking they're slick when they put shit online and taking other people's photos, and then when they end up seeing it, the only person you can be mad at is yourself when that person decides to return it, or they go off on your ass and, you know, leave a bad review because you sat there and you lied just for some money, just for a come up, just for a quick thrill, just for a quick, you know, 50, 60, whatever. Go learn how to really do it. Like, stop stealing people's photos. Stop pretending like, oh yeah, I did this. Like, you know, come to me. I'm the one you want to go to when it comes to this, that, and the other. And then you flop when motherfuckers really hit you up because you talking all that game, and then you ain't got shit to show for it. And then you're, again, scrambling like, oh no, my business, because I was up here with it because people thought it was really me, and now they're coming to you. Like, this is like, you know, cooking as well. You putting all this food out on Instagram or wherever, right? And it looks good. You're like, ooh, you know? Again, posting other people's food, posting other people's videos of how they cook. And then, you know, I see it with the tattoo artists too, where these motherfuckers will make tattoo pages and they will just take everybody's fucking tattoos and just post them and then clip the fucking videos of like the tattoos and make it look real. Like, oh yeah, I really be doing tattoos. Send the deposit, and they send all these fucking deposits, and then they shut down the fucking Instagram, and then come to find out, like, this motherfucker don't do tattoos, and if they do, somebody here is gonna get their ass beat, or they're gonna not get any money from that, because they're just like, bro, you are sitting here putting up portraits and you can't even do a fucking like straight line. Like, get the fuck out of here. What a joke. What a joke. You really can't paint any of those cartoon characters? You didn't do that. You got somebody else to do that. You went and sat there and fucking what? Did some Photoshop shit and made it seem like, yeah, this will get them to buy it. This will get them to want to drop a deposit and fuck with me. And then now when the pressure's on, you're over here getting someone else to do it who really can do it, and then selling it or putting your little 2 cents on it to give it this, oh yeah, that's me. Fuck with me. What a clown. Anyways, yeah, that business is over with. That business is over with, because every time you do it, you have no good intentions behind it. So anyways, okay, you're back to square one, because you don't know what to do, because you're, you know, doing it the shady way. You're cheating. You're cheating. You'll always have this, and that's the thing, it's your conscience. Your guilty conscience will always be there. Because you know in the back of your mind, as much as you try to run from it, oh no, I won't get caught. I didn't get caught this time. I didn't get caught this time. And then when you do, it's gonna be ugly, ugly. You're gonna meet that one who really lets you have it. Really lets you have it. You might be a little knight, you might have a little sword, but this is the queen, okay? Flip the roles, king, queen, whoever, who's like, stop, halt. What is this? This is what you're doing? Oh, no, 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 no. Give me your badge, give me your sword, give me the whole shit. You're done. Go somewhere else with that shit. So good luck with that. Anyways, the color yellow, the letter R, the letter Q, Aquarius, Virgo, September 17th. Okay. 90, someone here could be born 90. I'm getting 170, 179, 190, 09, 2017. Yep. Anyways, that has been the general reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad to help you out with the circumstance, situation, or experience, whether it already happened, is happening now, or will happen soon. Okay? And if you're like, yeah, no, my business ain't going down, my relationship ain't going down, I don't gotta steal and do all this reckless stuff just to get a big fat investment, knowing that at any given moment it can all get taken away from me, then that just means this was not your reading. This was somebody else's reading who keeps coming on this channel thinking that I don't understand what energy they're trying to get out of me. I already see what you're doing, okay? And, you know, who else is watching for you? Y'all all can get it. So anyways, you know what I'm saying? Y'all some phony jabronis. Is that what they call it? Phony jabroni. You're a knockoff. You're a wannabe, okay? You're not the real McCoy. You're fraudulent, okay? The sooner you accept that you're fake, that you're not the real version of whatever this is that you keep putting out there, the sooner you'll be able to actually start something that's real and you can go on with your merry way. Anyways, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that great stuff. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all next time, mañana, for another reading. Okay? Ta-ta.